Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Claw, and today is battle number 2 in in Killmonger's Hero Path, Pawn. Setting out for a life on his own, Eric refines his skills and gets his PhD and graduates from MIT. Claw's sins remain fresh in his mind, however, and he vows to kill him as soon as he gets the chance. One such assassination opportunity arises, but is thwarted by a woman named Knight. She, along with some other thugs called King and Rook, are working for Wilson Fisk. They recognize the potential Eric has, and instead of killing him, allow him to join them on different jobs to help establish Fisk's dominance over the streets. Eric becomes pawn, but he grows tired of being a smaller piece controlled by others. So, today we're facing Charles Xavier, Professor of Crime. Charles Xavier gets +1 attack for each bystander in the HQ in the city. He always leads the X-Men Noir. And Master Strike, 4 heroes in the HQ capture hidden witnesses. And the scheme is the 5 families of crime. Set up 8 twists, add 2 extra villain groups, split the villain deck into 5 shuffled decks, 1 above each city space. Special rules, each villain deck uses its own city of 1 city space. Each turn you choose which villain plays a card. Twist, play 2 cards from a villain deck. Evil wins when 8 villains escape or all the villain deck runs out. We're also facing Deadpool's friends, the Magia Goons, and the 2 extra villain groups being added by the scheme are Clan Yoshida and the Elite Assassins. And we're playing as Killmonger Spec Ops, Kingpin, Cable, who is representing King, Jessica Jones, who is representing Knight, and Bullseye. Is this not like the 3rd or 4th time we've had this exact mastermind scheme set up in the past, like, month or 2? I feel like this has come up a lot. Charles Xavier, 5 families of crime. So this should be very good for Killmonger, because there's 5 villain groups in the setup for Hunt New Prey and 4 Violence Leaves cards. So I'm going to be building a deck around him, and I'm going to be building a deck around Kingpin. And the way I'm going to be building a deck around Killmonger is to bring in a lot of strength heroes. And the way I'm going to be building a deck around Kingpin is to bring in Skirn for the new recruit synergy and card draw stuff. Both Cable and Bullseye would be pretty good in this setup as well. So I don't know how much I really like replacing both of them. Maybe just bring in Cable and... excuse me. Throat is full of beans. Maybe don't bring in Groot and just replace Bullseye with Skirn and leave Cable in for some little bit of extra tech for Killmonger. Would be a decent idea, but I think this should work out pretty fine. And let's go. Where's the finish setup? My brain doesn't work right now. Okay, give me some new playmats. Ooh, nice forest. Right. Look, life is confusing. So, which deck do I play from? Let's play from this one. Ambush. Choose a hero name. You can't play heroes this turn unless they are that hero name or gray heroes. I don't know, Jessica Jones. Doesn't really matter. 4 recruit, 4 recruit, 4/4. No matter the price is good. Alter Ego is interesting. Switcheroo as a keyword is very weird. I mean, I guess I just start with no matter the price. 2 attack card. Fighting Gorgon's going to be hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Chivalrous Duel unless I can get the superpower. I would like to get 1 villain of each villain group onto the Killmonger side, if possible. So yeah, let's just start by buying this, see what happens. More new recruit stuff, that's good. The other side, I'll just take those. And let's buy something over here. Revenge for Deadpool's friends, okay. And this side, just buy these 2. Sounds good to me. I am Groot. It's not the Groot card that I wanted to bring in group for, but it's still pretty good. Okay. What's my lose condition again? When 8 villains escape or all villains' decks run out. Okay. Or recruit. Alter Ego is the right color, but I'm probably getting rid of this for the switcheroo at some point. If I don't get rid of it, it's still a 2-attack card, which isn't bad. I could also just buy Gruden Branches. Gruden Branches is a good card. I might want that on this side, because this side has like the right color for it currently. I'll just buy Alter Ego. I can turn this into Gruden Branches if necessary. Ambush. Taskmaster captures a bystander, and during your turn, Taskmaster gets attacked equal to the highest cost hero you played this turn. Or recruits. Just take Towering Leader. Hunt New Prey. That card is currently not very good, but it is the right colors I need for this, which is pretty good. And we now have a full city, which is a little annoying. I could... How does Switcheroo work? Do I gain it to my hand? Reveal this card from your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck to gain a card from the HQ that costs the same as the number printed. So I don't gain it to my hand. Is that what you're telling me? No, you put it into your hand. Okay. So what I could do this turn is buy another Alter Ego and then use the Alter Ego I currently have to get Prune the Growths. Or Gruden Branches. And fight a Magiagoon with Bribe. Could also buy Hunt New Prey. That'll be a 2 recruit card once I have the Magiagoon, which isn't bad. It's also the right colors for no matter the price. But buying this is easy. I should spend all of my recruit if I can. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fight this for 4 with Bribe. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'll KO an operative. I'm going to be getting Hunt New Prey eventually, so I shouldn't need a whole lot of recruit, and then I'll buy this for 3. Hostage Rescue. I didn't really get a whole lot that synergizes well with What If, but Jessica has some stuff to set it up. So where's this go? This just goes to Charles, right? Alright, whenever a card effect causes you to get a new recruit this turn, put that new recruit into your hand and gain a new recruit. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, 3 attack. Not good enough to fight anything. I think I just want Gruden Branches over here. How does Chivalrous Duel work with shards? Probably doesn't, right? Shards may not be used. Very glad that was just there. So that's not going to help with Chivalrous Duel, but I could use it to fight Taskmaster pretty easily. It's a good card. It doesn't fit with the new recruit stuff that I'm trying to do, but I think that's fine. I can also use the shards to get recruit to buy Break Your Hopes. Could be pretty good. Okay, there's a lot of covert in here. And that by covert, I mean the opposite of covert, strength. Ambush. Each player must send one of their non-gray heroes undercover. I do not have any. You lose that, which kind of sucks, but hopefully I'll be able to fight that eventually. But not right now, because I do not have enough attack to fight anything. Oh, I can fight you, because I haven't played anything that costs more than 0. So I'll fight you for 3. That gives me a second villain group in my victory pile. So now this is a 3 recruit card, and I will probably buy it for being a 3 recruit card. I could just take Break Your Hopes over here. It's the right color. Master Strike. 4 heroes in the HQ capture hidden witnesses. Okay. Pay 2 recruit to rescue hidden witnesses. Okay, so this turn I will probably just recruit some hidden witnesses. I have alter ego, so I'll probably wait. What happens if I switcheroo something that has a hidden witness? Got a lot of interactions that I never thought of before this battle. Blah blah blah. If an ability allows you to defeat a villain for free, you automatically rescue any hidden witnesses. So I assume that's the same with recruiting for free, right? Which is what alter ego does. So if I put something on a Prune the Growths and then switcheroo it, I should be able to rescue that for free, would be my understanding. So next turn I'm probably just going to buy a Prune the Growths and switcheroo into this Prune the Growths. Which means that I should... I'm going to rescue this hidden witness for 2. And that's this turn. Okay. I'm not going to be able to fight anything this turn. So switcheroo, I don't play the card. I put this on the bottom of the hero deck, and then gain this to my hand, which automatically rescues any hidden witnesses. Okay, Warlock is fine. I like tech over here. 2 attack is not very good. I'm going to buy this for 4. Surviving Sprig is good. It's going to be mainly a tech deck, or mainly a strength deck, I mean, and hopefully Hunt New Prey and stuff can be good enough to get me the superpower for that Killmonger card. Okay, now I have to choose what I'm going to have escape, which kind of sucks. Bad escape effect. Gorgon, I'm really unlikely to be able to actually fight. That's a decent fight effect. That's a decent fight effect. I would like to leave Iron Maiden in here so that I can unleash that from undercover. Okay, so that means that I'm probably going to just get rid of this one. The Chivalrous Duel is really hard for me to deal with. Yeah, okay, I'll play from this one. Oh, never mind, Scheme Twist. Twist, play 2 cards from a villain deck. Well, guess it's this one. I should have brought Yondu. I don't know why I didn't bring in Yondu when I know for a fact that Danger Sense is really good against this scheme. That was probably a tactical blunder. Well, playing 2 cards from this deck, so this is escaped. Escape effect, I need to KO something. I'll just KO Hostage Rescue. Does that KO the Hidden Witness? There's the Noir rulebook. Noir. KO the Hidden Witness, okay. I'm just going to KO Hostage Rescue. I don't really have a good way to set it up. I guess I could KO Recruitment Day. I shouldn't need Recruit on this side. Yeah, let me do that. And then I need to play another one. We have another Escape. And this time I KO Hostage Rescue? Would I rather have Alter Ego or Hostage Rescue? Probably rather have Hostage Rescue. Yeah, let me get rid of Alter Ego. Okay, Underhanded Dealings. That should be good on this side. I'm having some trouble, though, keeping up with things. If a card effect causes you to gain a recruit this turn, put that into your hand, and then gain a recruit. One attack, draw a card. This side is not looking too hot. Okay, I could fight this, I could buy this. Fighting the goon is probably the right idea. This is tough. Yeah, I think I want to fight the goon. Then just rescue this hidden witness. I'll fight this for 4. With bribe, fight KO on my heroes. This side might need some extra recruit. And then I'll recruit this for rescue this for 2. What the hell is this? You may return a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand. I don't have any. Ambush. Taskmaster captures a bystander. During your turn, Taskmaster gets plus attack equals to the highest cost here you played this turn. Okay. I have 4 attack. Dark Memories. Dark Memories hits, so I can't fight this turn, but I could fight you. I don't know what I would KO. Hostage Rescue, maybe? Is X-Men Noir new? It is, so I can make this 4 recruit. That's a lot of recruit. I could switcheroo into this. I don't think that I should do that. I want this on the other side. Is it 4 or less or just 4? No, it's just 4. Okay. So I'm going to... I can't fight you because you get too strong. I'm going to fight Oboro. Fight Ororo. Ororo. I'm sorry for butchering this name. Fight! KO a hero from the HQ, investigate the hero deck for a card to put in that empty hero space. So I'm going to KO Hostage Rescue. And put Violence Leaves Scars. That's going to be very strong over here. And leave Surviving Sprig on top or put it on the bottom. Surviving Sprig will also be good. This side's getting kind of fucked, which is unfortunate, but the right side's doing pretty good. So this is 4 recruit because I have 3 different villain groups in my victory pile, and I'm going to buy Violence Leaves Scars for 5. I could just take a Surviving Sprig on this side too. It's not like it's bad over here. Alright, can't fight anything. I guess I just buy a no, I should buy Underhanded Dealings, right. Okay, another Violence Leaves Scars. I would like that. I can't afford that. Okay, so who's escaping? I still want Iron Maiden to unleash the card from Undercover, so I can't have that escape. This is a pretty bad escape effect. That's a pretty bad escape effect. This will make this escape, which causes us to discard, which is bad. So I guess by process of elimination, that leaves this one. Alright. But this is good. Next turn we have a really good turn, and I'm going to be unleashing Towering Leader from Undercover, so it'll be even better next turn. Unfortunately, I don't have either of these superpowers, but that's fine. I'm just going to fight this for 4. And get the Unleash. Fight. Each player may unleash one of their heroes from Undercover. This side does not have anything Undercover. And this side will unleash Towering Leader. 2 attack doesn't do anything. 2 recruits. Could buy Hunt New Prey. That'll help me get to break their hopes. Break your hopes. Sounds good to me. Is Elite Assassins new? Assassins. Yes, so I now have 4 villain groups in my victory pile. I just need... What's the last one I need? What is the last villain group that I need? Plan Yashida, right. That one's going to be hard. Ambush. Each player must send one of their non-gray heroes undercover. You see, this is fine because I'll just fight that again this turn. It's fine. I definitely need to keep these 2. I guess Underhanded Dealings is the least good here. And I'll just be getting that back this turn anyways, so... I'm definitely going to fight Iron Maiden this turn. She's only at 4 because I don't have Dark Memories. Dark Memories is in your victory pile, right? Or in your discard pile? Help. This is the first time in a long time I've had to be checking this a lot. Yeah, hero class in your discard pile. This is the last time, like, I haven't had to check that sheet in a very long time. Whenever a card effect causes you to gain a new recruit this turn, put that into your hand, and then I gain 2 new recruits. Both go into my hand, and I'm going to be able to fight that relatively easily. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack. Fight this for 4. Fight each player may unleash one of their heroes from under cover. Come back, and come back. 2 attack. Look at the bottom card of your deck, discard it, put it back, and then draw a card from the bottom of your deck. I'll discard that and draw a card from the bottom. Then I gain 2 shards, and I'm going to use shards as recruit this turn. And I choose another player. That player gains a shard. Okay. You are at +4, so you're at 7. You have revenge for Deadpool's friends, which is nothing, actually. I could spend a shard to fight you. I could spend 2 shards, fight you for with excessive violence. I could also spend 2 shards and fight one of these. Then I would probably spend my recruit on rescuing this and buying a new recruit. Okay, I'll spend my 2 shards for attack, not for recruit, and then I'm going to just fight one of these. Both of these are pretty bad escape effects. I'll fight this for 6. And I will rescue this for 2. You'll top 3 cards of your deck, draw each that has at least 10 rows of rule text, put the rest back in any order. Should have done that first apparently, but it doesn't matter because they're all nothing. And then I will buy a new recruit. Alright, switcheroo doesn't do anything. I don't have any force. But this should be +4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 different villain groups. So this is 5 recruit. I'm gonna buy the rare this turn. That's exciting. Buy this for 7. And fight this for 4 with bribe. Fight KO one of your heroes. I definitely don't need operatives because I have 2 Hunt New Preys and they're both 5 recruit cards, which is a small amount of recruit. To fight Blind Owl, you also got to drop a deuce. Okay. Could drop this deuce, but then I don't have enough tech to fight her. Do you have a 2? The word 2 is on here, but I don't think that counts, so I can't fight Blind Owl this turn. Alright, 2 attack, look at the bottom card of my deck, discard or put it back. I will discard that. Gain 2 new recruits. And buy another Pull the Strings. I would really like the Skern artifact to show up for some synergy here. Master Strike, 4 heroes in the HQ capture hidden witnesses. I can't afford this turn. I can't afford anything this turn. I can't buy anything. Alright, you're the one that I want to recruit the least. Recruitment day. Then, I guess, yeah. This is the one I want to recruit the most, so I'll leave that one empty. Also want to attack each buys from the HQ in the city. This one is not in the HQ or the city, notably. Let's see, this will be 4 extra attacks. This is 7. That means I don't get a shard or a KO, which is unfortunate, but I could probably do a lot of clearing of the city if I play Violence Leaves Scars for the superpower. If I play this, I get a KO, which is good. I get a shard, which is good. It makes this turn slightly worse, but it makes my deck better. Making my deck better might be better in the long run. I could probably fight Charles this turn. What's Charles at? He's at 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. I have exactly 13. So I could fight Charles this turn. That also gives me a KO from the Radiation Scientist, which is nice. Then I'm not really doing anything with the HQ, which I guess is fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's just fight Charles. So I need to play Violent Sleep Scars for the superpower instead of Prune the Growths, but that's fine. 13 attack, because this gives me +4 attack because I have 4 different villain groups, and I'm going to fight Charles for 13. I'm going to use the Radiation Scientist first, in case this makes me draw a card for whatever reason. I don't remember what Charles' tactics do. Which other player puts a random bystander from their victory pile onto a hero in the HQ as a hidden witness? Random bystander, so... There you go. Wasn't the lawyer, spoilers. Okay, Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from a villain deck. Oh, 1. Ambush, each player discards a card that costs 0. Well. And then... Ambush, each player discards a card that costs 0. The escape happens first. I'm going to KO Recruitment Day, which also KOs this. So the Surviving Sprig. And then Ambush, each player discards a card that costs 0. Whenever a card effect causes you to gain a new recruit this turn, put that new recruit into your hand. Then I gain 2 shards. I can spend shards as a recruit this turn, and then I give this side a shard. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, I want to fight Black Lotus so that I can get 3 recruit, and then use that recruit to rescue some of these. So I'm going to spend 2 shards to gain 2 attack, fight this for 6. Fight, you get 3 recruit. And I'm going to rescue this for 2. Turn a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand. I do have new recruits in here. I could try to draw into something good. Or I could just return like a random 0 cost and not waste the new recruits. I know what the bottom card of my deck is because I saw it while I was discarding from underhanded dealings. So I know that it's useless, but I don't think I should play around that because I'm not supposed to know what the bottom card of my deck is. So I'm going to take the new recruit, 1 attack, draw a card, and yeah, that's not helpful. And then I will take one of these for 2 and end my turn. Okay. Switcheroo still doesn't do anything. This is 5 recruit. I have 4 different villain groups in here. Still, I will buy this for 5. Okay, now I can switcher into this. And then switcheroo. Well, I could have switcherooed into that, actually. That would have been pretty good. 1 attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon is probably better than 2 attack, depending on if it hits or not. So I'm going to switcheroo this. Get this to my hand. Then 1 attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon. Okay, it missed. Put this on the bottom, put this on top. 2 attack, draw a card. Because this is tech. And this is still 5 recruit. And then 4 attack. Each player reveals a covert ally, discards a card. For each card discarded this way, you draw a card. I'm going to reveal this, and this side... This side I might just draw a card, or discard a card so I can draw a card over here to make this turn better. And that's fine. I have 7 attack. Charles is at more than 7, believe it or not. You're at 10, because I played this. I can't drop a deuce. I probably just fight this with excessive violence and gain surviving sprig from it. I do have 2 shards, but I don't think I need to use them. I'm just gonna fight this for 6 with excessive. Wait, revenge for Deadpool's friends. Hold up. I have 1 Deadpool's friends, so I need to spend 7 attack to get the excessive violence. Gain the hero from the HQ with the lowest cost or tied for lowest. Then I will maybe go halvesies, recruit a surviving sprig, and rescue one of these. So let me start by rescuing this, and then recruiting a surviving sprig for 3. Ambush. Each player discards a non-gray hero, then each player draws a card. Okay. I don't need 2 of these. Probably want to keep Violence Leaf Scars and just keep fighting Charles whenever I can, so let's do that. Where did that go? Alright, whenever a card effect causes me to gain any retribute this turn, put it into my hand. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, look at the bottom card of my deck, discard it, put it back, and then draw a card from the bottom of my deck. Gain 2 shards. I can use shards as recruit this turn, and then choose another player to gain a shard. 5 attack. Fight this, get a KO, rescue this. So let's start with rescuing this. Player of your choice gains a shield officer. Well, I definitely don't need an officer on this side, so I'll give it over here. 5 attack. I think I just fight the goon for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes. This side still needs recruit, but it needs less recruit because I got this, so I'll KO a trooper. Ambush. Lord Shingen captures a bystander. Bystanders held by Lord Shingen are samurai bodyguards. Can't fight Lord Shingen while he has any bodyguards. You can fight them as if they were 3 attack villains of chivalrous duel. Fight, rescue this as a bystander. Okay. You are at 10. Do I need to play this superpower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't, but then something's going to escape, which is bad. If I play this, I get 4 extra attack, which I can use to fight this one. So I will do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And 4 more attack because I have 4 different villain groups in my victory pile. I'm going to fight Charles for 10. Fight. Investigate the hero deck for an X-Men card and put it into your discard pile. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those. I'm the king, baby! That's a really good card. I would very much like to keep that on top. And Gruten Branches is also pretty good, so I think I should leave that too. Put them like this. And I could just fight that. I could also use shards to fight nothing else. Good talk. Fight this for 4. Fight, you may send one of your heroes undercover. I will do so. Master Strike. 4 heroes in the HQ capture hidden witnesses. I only want that this turn. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. I gain 2 new recruits. And I just buy this for 4. Good talk. Ambush, choose a hero name. You can't play heroes this turn unless they are that hero name or gray heroes. That's moderately annoying, but I can drop a deuce to fight Blind Owl. So I'm going to say Killmonger. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just say one of these, and then... Oh wait, but this is Revenge for Deadpool's Friends, and now I have 2 Deadpools, so that's 4. Hold on. Yeah, I can't fight anything this turn, which is bad. That's very bad, actually. So it doesn't matter what I say. I guess I'll just say Killmonger. I do have shards, but I can't fight Chivalrous Duel with the shards. But I can't fight Taskmaster. If I don't play anything and just spend the 3 shards, I can fight Taskmaster this turn. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend 3 shards to get 3 attack and fight Taskmaster for 3. Control the sewers. The sewers are not empty. In that case, I should have said Jessica Jones, but that's fine. I'm going to rescue this for 2. Gain a sidekick. Kitty. Ambush. The villain in the city with the most VP captures a bystander. Most VP. Well, that sucks, because now you have 2 bodyguards. I'm going to have to push through. Whenever a card effect causes you to gain a new recruit this turn, put that into your hand, and then gain a new recruit. 1 attack, draw a card. Gain a new recruit, put it into my hand. 1 attack, draw a card. I think I'm going to spend 2 shards to fight Emma. Fight Emma for 6. 4 recruit. Buy a pull the strings or get some of these? Oh, I have plenty of recruit next turn to buy this, so I'm just going to buy a pull the strings for 3. Oh, lag. Alright, I got plenty of recruit, which is nice. Is there a Clan Yashida that I can actually fight? Technically. Hold on. One attack. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. Then 3 attack plus. Hold on. Can I fight both of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at 13. I don't think I can fight both. So I'm gonna focus on like clearing the city this turn. So 3 attack. Plus, I get 4 more because I have 4 villain groups in my victory pile, and then I'm going to fight this for 3 with Chivalrous Duel with Killmonger. Fight, KO a card from my discard pile, I will KO that. Then these are 6 recruit because now I have all 5 villain groups in my victory pile. I'm going to buy this for 7. Then 2 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard. 4 attack. Each player reveals a covert ally or discards a card. I can actually fight you this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're at 13. I got enough attack. So I could just choose to reveal here and not discard. Or I could not reveal, discard a card, and then draw a card over here for something. I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to fight Charles for 13. Fight. Each other player investigates for a card with an attack icon and KOs it. Neither of those have attack icons. And then 5 recruits. I could either fight the Magia Goons or rescue some of these. Fighting the Magia Goons is safer. I'm pretty close to losing. And by pretty close, I mean halfway, but there's a lot of scheme twists left. I'm gonna fight the Magia Goon for 4. Wait, then I would have to KO something. I guess I could KO Hunt New Prey, but that seems stupid. We're just gonna rescue these. Rescue this for 2, draw a card. Nice. One attack, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. Now I could fight this for 4. Still. But what would I KO? Hunt New Prey is not as important anymore. My deck's pretty good. Maybe I don't need to be recruiting a lot of things. Okay, fine. I fight this for 4. And KO a Hunt New Prey. Just casually KOing a 6 recruit card. That's probably not correct. Ambush. Lord Shingen captures a bystander. Bystander is captured by Lord Shingen or Samurai bodyguards. You can't fight Lord Shingen while he has any bodyguards. You can fight them as if they were 3 attack villains with Chivalrous Duel. Fight rescues as a bystander. 1 attack, draw a card, because I know for a fact that this does not have an attack icon. I could switch a Rue. No, I can't. There's no 5s. 1 attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon. Bam. Put this on the bottom so that I can discard it. 2 attack, look at the bottom card of my deck, discard it, put it back, and then draw a card from the bottom of my deck. Then 1 attack, draw a card. I gain 2 shards. I can spend shards to recruit this turn. This side gains a shard. Gain 2 new recruits. 5 recruit. I played enough cards from 1 hero to get through any Chivalrous Duels. No, I've made 2 attack from Skirn, 2 attack from new recruits, and 1 attack from Jessica, so no, I have not done that. I could not play this. Do I have any Deadpool's friends over here? No. I could not play this, drop a deuce, and fight Blind Owl. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. That means I can't recruit anything over here, but it will make me have less stuff in that, so yeah. I'm going to drop a deuce and fight you for 2. And then 3 recruit, I'm going to rescue this one. Magic. You are not the right color for anything that I'm trying to do this game. Alright, I need to draw cards to get this superpower, so. For attack, each player reveals a covert ally or discards a card. For each card discarded this way, you draw a card. I'm just going to draw as many as humanly possible. That's not a very good hand. Maybe I was wrong about not needing that recruit. Is that the right number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure is. There are 4 bystanders, so you're at 12. We'll fight you for 12. Fight each other, player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. If only I drew magic. 2 recruit, I'll rescue this for 2. Draw a card. Should have done that first. This is 5 attack, because I played both. I actually do beat Chivalrous Duels, so I'll fight this for 5. Fight KO one of my heroes. KO an operative. Should have done that in a different order, but it's cool. We're gaming. Ambush. The villain in the city worth the most VP captures a bystander. Lord Shingen is gathering some stuff. Never card effect causes me to gain a new recruit this turn. Put that new recruit into my hand. 1 attack, draw a card. Gain a new recruit, put it into my hand. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, reveal the bottom card of my deck, discard it, put it back, and then draw a card from the bottom of the deck. I'll draw that. Gain 2 shards. The side gains a shard. I can spend shards as recruit this turn. I have 4 shards. There are 4 things in here. You are at 12. I don't have enough. I can Chivalrous Duel with new recruits for this guy. Can I Chivalrous Duel with anyone else? No, just new recruits. Then I can fight this with Bribe. Okay, so I'll fight this with 3. With, fight the Chivalrous Duel with the new recruits. And then fight a Magiagoon for 4. Fight K one of my heroes. I will buy All three of these are pretty good. Shards are nice. Stacking shards means it'll be more likely for me to finally kill Charles, but I can also probably just kill him next turn. So this shouldn't matter. Hey, that's the card that I wanted over here forever ago. Ambush. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. Hey, magic has shown up for the goodies. Well, let's start with this. 6 recruit. Then prune the gross. 2 attack and KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. Then 3 attack. Plus 5 more attack because I have 5 different villain groups in here. Then 4 attack. Plus 5 attack for the 5 different villain groups. And then liberate 2 for each mastermind tactic in my victory pile. 1, 2, 3, 4. So liberate 8. Pretty sure I win this turn. 1 attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon. Wait, can I switch or ruin anything fun? No. Investigate for a card with an attack icon. I guess leave that on top. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. 2 attack, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. I'm gonna spend 5 shards for 5 attack. Going to... How much of this attack comes from Killmonger? Enough for this, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17. Alright, I rescue this for 3 with Killmonger. Or fight it for 3. I gain a sidekick, fight this for 3. Gain it, fight this for 3. The top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. And then I fight you for 4 with Killmonger. Dark Memories is at 1, so I fight you for 4. Do I have enough Killmonger to keep going? I have enough Groot. I'll fight you with Groot for 3. Fight KO a card from your discard pile. I spent... Okay, so 8, 17, minus 9 is 8, minus 4 is 4, so I have enough to fight Lord Shingen with Killmonger. And then I fight you with Liberate for 8 and win. GG. This setup was made to make this card and this card and this card really good. And these cards were really good. End statement. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 25. And the right side got 83. And if you add those together, you get 107. Why was this so high VP? What the fuck? Why was this such a high VP game? I guess there were a decent amount of bystanders, but even still. I guess I just fought a lot of high VP villains. Huh. But yeah, this side was exactly as strong as I expected it to be with the Killmonger different villain group cards. Like, these cards are not balanced around having that many villain groups, I think. I think if you play Killmonger Spec Ops in like a 5-player game, he will become even more powerful than you could possibly imagine. It's very interesting how this guy's power level is very dependent on how many players you have, come to think of it. Like in a single player game, aren't there only 2 villain groups? 1 henchman group and 1 non-henchman villain group? Just that alone makes it a lot worse than in a 2-player game. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, this game was good. Jessica was kind of awkward. One attack, investigate for a card with an attack icon's good, I guess. The switcheroos are kind of weird. If I could have switcherooed into Violence Leaf Scars that one turn, that would have been incredible, but I would have had to know that Violence on Leaf Scars was on top, and I would have had to recruit something else. But that would have been a really strong play. And the 2-attack switcheroo was fine. It was the right color until I needed to use it. This side was very slow to get going, and I think the major reason for that is because this card was sent undercover so early. And I couldn't really recruit anything because I had to rescue Hidden Witnesses, and there just wasn't anything in here that I wanted. Yeah. I made the hero deck lean into the strength stuff by quite a bit. I got really lucky that only 2 Scheme Twists showed up. Where are the rest of them? Well, there's one on top of that deck. One near the bottom of that one. 3 in this deck, wow. There are the last 2 Master Strikes, and there's another Scheme Twist. Pretty weird distribution of Scheme Twist. I should have brought in Yondu. Yondu is so powerful in this scheme. I don't know why I didn't bring him in. Should have brought him in instead of Groot, probably, but Groot was really good here. I like Groot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I say that I should have done something different when I won the game. If I won the game, clearly what I did was good. So, never a mistake. That's results-oriented thinking, baby. You know, the good thing. Results-oriented thinking. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.